earlier, because I was talking about Marvel Cinematic Universe, so I think Thor Ragnarok probably my favorite, or one of my favorite, if not just my favorite MCU movie, straight up. Such a great time, very fun, very funny, really made Thor a good character, I think. I know some people in my Twitter, who I follow on Twitter, do not like Thor Ragnarok. They think it's the worst movie ever made, and I'm like, you're an idiot, and you're stupid wrong, because it's a freaking awesome movie, and I can't wait for Thor Love and Thunder.
Junkbot, what would it take to get your Rubion Forge working again?
Well, there is the power in you, and with the power gone, some kind of nasty virus has infected the system. Nothing will work until it is cleared.
I think I have just the friend who can help with that.
Glitch. But the reason I bring this up is because, so last night, I saw F9 : Fast Saga. And man, what a freaking awesome movie it was. So this has been like, so leading up to this, I had never seen, so I watched all the Fast and Furious movies, I'd never seen them, except for 1 and 5 I had seen previously, or no, 1 and 6, sorry, 1 and 6 I had seen previously. And didn't think whatever of them, so in the last 8 weeks, I have watched every single Fast and Furious movie, and with my girlfriend too, and she like went into this being like, oh, these movies are not going to be good, I'm not going to have a good time with this. At the end of this, she loves Fast and Furious, like genuinely loves Fast and Furious. And she did not believe me when I told her that by the end of this, she was going to love it. Sorry, I drank some water. But she did. It was ooh. Because they're just... Here's my hot take about Fast and Furious. I think Fast and Furious, the series, is as good and does the same things the Marvel Universe does just as good. Like, I think when it comes to like those stuff, I think Marvel and Fast and Furious are pretty much are the same tier. I wasn't making attention. Like, I understand that like they're not as well-made movies, but also there is just genuinely something. I'm not paying attention at all. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. I'm dead. There's something so genuinely special about... I was probably supposed to hit X to fire. I'm stupid. There's something so genuinely special about the Fast and Furious movies, and it's like... I think it's just because, like, the way I was thinking about this, like, yesterday, because I've just been thinking about Fast and Furious nonstop since I've been seeing all these movies, is, I think, genuinely, is there, like, this really weird action movie with heart. And, like, what does that even really mean? You know what I mean? Like, they have the family stuff, and I just feel like everyone in those movies, like, actually genuinely cares about whether or not these movies are good. And I don't know why they care so much, but they care a lot, and boy am I glad that they do, because it shows in the way that they do stuff. And I'm not gonna give any, like, spoilers for F9 if you care. Like, here's the thing, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but boy is it a fun ride. Like, here's the thing, you just gotta sit there and just accept that the movie you're watching is what you're watching, and you just kind of need to understand the world of Fast and Furious, which I think it's actually really important to have seen the other Fast and Furious movies before seeing this one. And, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it actually is, you know what I mean? Maybe it's actually stupid of me to feel that way, but it's just like, I don't know, man. One thing I'm thinking of is, like, now for the rest of my life, I'm just, every time I think about, like, the end of the pandemic and Fast and Furious, I'm gonna think about how awesome it was to end the pandemic for me, personally, by seeing every Fast and Furious movie and actually how much it ended up meaning to me in some weird ways. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's pretty crazy, honestly, how much fun I had watching these movies over the last couple weeks. I'm actually genuinely sad, too, that next Friday I'm not going to have a Fast and Furious movie to watch. That's not fully true. Like, we're probably going to watch Hobbs and Shaw soon, because The Rock and Jason Statham are the best part of 8. But I just, yeah, so probably watch that. I don't think the Hobbs and Shaw is as good as the core Fast and Furious franchise, honestly. I think it has some cool stuff in it, and also it's just fun to watch The Rock in anything. So, but yeah, the stuff that happens in F9, genuinely bonkers. Just really genuinely insane, and I love it so much. So, if you're like a hater on Fast and Furious, you should knock it off immediately and watch every Fast and Furious movie, because they are worth watching. And I mean that pretty genuinely. Master Virus, oh god.
Is that the virus? Someone has to stop them before they evolve even more. But that's not a problem here. The Rubion Forge has a clean bill of health now, so you can take over, Ratchet.
So yeah, that's my hot take about Fast and Furious. I think every Fast and Furious movie,
I knew you could
barring
do it,
2 and 3, is better than every DCEU movie, and is as good as at least the worst MCU movie, and can, if you're invested in the series, can hit the same highs that like Avengers hits. Probably not Endgame. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, although I did cry during 7, and parts of 9 got me pretty sad too. Like, I was like, oof, man, they're really going there, huh? Because I don't know what it is. They do it right. So yeah, moral of the story, watch Fast and Furious. It's a great series.
A lot of door.
The funny thing about Fast and Furious is, like, it exists in this world where genuinely the only thing that matters is racing. And so everyone in the world races. And it just, it's so good.
I don't know, but if the
I
power
don't know,
source
man,
really
it's
is
so
missing,
cool.
we could grab the one in the other dimension.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find us some Blizon.
And like, they pay some like odd reverence to every movie in Fast and Furious. Like, these last couple ones we've been watching, there's like callbacks all the time to older movies, and even callbacks like in some of them to the movies that are like genuinely terrible, and you're like, wow, I can't believe they called back to that. That's insane, because no one cared about that when that movie came out, and now it's like, I do care about it because I'm watching Fast and Furious 7, 8, 9, and they're doing this callback to this and like referencing it, and I just watched it and I thought it was dumb then, but now I'm watching, I'm like, man, this matters. Oh my god, why does this matter? Generally,
Is that?
oh, juice. My ratings for the Fast and Furious movies, I think personally, I would go 6. 6 is my favorite. And then I would probably do 8. I'd go 6, 8. 6, 8. See, now this is where it gets difficult, because 5, 7, and 9 I kind of like all the same amount. I think I would put 7 I think I'd go 7, 9, 5. So I'd go 6, 8, 7, 9, 5. That's blasphemous, I know, but I don't care. And then 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Tokyo Drift, I think, is actually garbage. And just not even remotely a good movie. I vehemently disliked that movie. Break jelly canisters.
It is full of Slurpee on jelly? Juice must be hungry. But now is our chance to escape.
You know,
Yeah, there.
for some reason, the dimension where the whole station's
So,
searching for us,
and 9, 5, and 7 might switch around depending on the day, because like,
Have the lights on there.
because I just watched 9, I think I might put that up
Just keep
like
moving.
as my third favorite. But then I think about the heart that's in 7, and I'm like, oh man, it's like a really beautiful send off to Brian / Paul Walker, and it's like
I do not
mostly
see
makes
these
sense.
on
It's
anywhere.
a fine
The
movie.
only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked.
what if we follow those cables above us? Maybe we can lower down the locks.
So I like 7 a
I
lot.
think you are right.
5, I think, is
This
where the modern Fast and Furious kind of comes into being, where they start to, like, because 4, like, is still kind of like a semi-serious movie. The team is still semi-seriously, has pretty good stories. I think it's a genuinely good movie. I think it's the first Fast and Furious movie where I saw it and I was like, wow, this movie's really, this is good, actually.
Yet.
God damn it. So that's what I think about 4. And then 5 is like, but yeah, 5 is like the first, like, the modern Fast and Furious, right? Like, where am I to go? Oh god.
Ratchet, you are just making him mad.
Yeah, the first modern Fast and Furious, and it's so cool. And the part where they get the team back together,
Keep using the rifts.
and it's
Need to time it just right.
so awesome. Like, it just is, it's such a fun, they're such fun, good movies. I don't even feel bad about saying that. And then, 6 is just, it's the most fun. It makes arguably the least amount of sense. But at the same time, it just is the most fun. Like, The Rock is so good in it. All the characters, you have the entire team there doing awesome stuff. Like, it's so good. It's so good. And then 8 is a close second because of the same reason, where it's a lot of fun. Basically, the entire team is there, obviously, with a few key, using like Han and Brian O'Connor, because Han's dead and then Paul Walker's passed. But, like, yeah, so 8's great, and then 7 obviously is the heart. 9, I just enjoyed watching recently, so that's kind of why I put it as high as I did. And then 1 is a fine movie. 1 I would say it's the best of the old movies by a long shot. Just because it has like a story, it sets up the world really well. 2 is not very good, but also I think it's fine because it has Roman Pierce in it, and I like the friendship between Roman and Brian. And then still has some cool stuff, like Eva Mendes is in there, which is cool. I guess, I don't know, she doesn't really do anything. She wears pajamas, I'm pretty sure, for most of the movie. But it's like, it's a fine movie. And then 3 is just garbage, except for Han. Like, Lucas Black is playing this 16-year-old kid, and he's very obviously not 16. You know, I don't think he's actually that old. He looks so old for some reason. Like, something about it's off.
Not again.
But Han's really good. And I also don't really like the story in 3 that much either, which is weird because I went into oh god, because I went into Tokyo Drift like, oh, this is like most people's favorite movie, favorite Fast and Furious movie. So I'm expecting, so I probably just went in with like really high expectations, and then was like, oh, this is still like a very much an early 2000s movie that is garbage. If you like it, I'm not gonna like bag on you, because like my favorite one is like 6 and 8, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't like 8 that much generally.
I just saw playing around and look, you see it? How does it swim like?
Oh god.
Hello? Wait, what are you guys doing? You're hurting it! Stop! Stop this right now! Stop!
That was Jump Bot?
And I think he was talking about juice.
Oh no.
Let's get out of here! The door's not opening!
The window! Try the window!
That's not what I wanted to do.
Almost there!
Run, Ratchet, run!
All right. If I were Blizon, where would I be?
Come on. It's wild upstairs. Outside my door. It's alright though. Anyways. Watch Fast and Furious. I'm trying to convince all my friends to watch all the movies with me. And my girlfriend also wants to watch all of them again, which is even more surprising to me. Like, mother of God, that scared me. It's like I knew she liked the movies, but like,
Are you okay?
being willing to watch them again is crazy.
Luckily, my O2 filtrator still works. Hadn't tested it in years.
The Fantasy Trench.
I have been thinking about what you said earlier about the Lombaxes and risking a good life. I had a good life on Savali. It was peaceful, quiet, even joyful. So when you asked to become partners, I did not want to risk things either. But I am glad I did.
Thanks, kid. That means a lot. But I'm just not sure it's...
It is okay. Now I can be the one who believes in you.
Dang. Lots of scary fishies. I'm not fans of them. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. I also can't lie though, I love garbage movies. Like, I still really like the Transformers movies. And the fact that they exist is honestly insane to me. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't think those are garbage. I think like 2 or 3 of those movies are actually probably genuinely good. But most of them kind of garbage. I guess there's only 5 of them, so I guess most of them are actually pretty good, so never mind. I take it back. It's actually kind of sucks that Johnny Depp's not going to be in the next one, seemingly, because I know they're making another series right now, but it sounds like it's going to be kind of a soft reboot, like a soft sequel, soft reboot type deal, so Jack Sparrow might not be in it. And if he is, it'll be like probably a cameo, and then even then it's not a guarantee that it would be played by Johnny Depp. It's just kind of like, oh.
Come on!
Let me kill him. happens if he hits it? Is he will... Oh, hello.
Welcome to Miss Zircon. You two want some new gear?
What do you got here?
I got a special discount at 100
Glove of Doom and a Cold
pounds.
Snap?
Ms. Zircon? What are you doing here?
If Zircon Jr. wants to study existential economics at Bogon University, then by goodness, I will make sure we can afford
Aw.
it. I will let you know when I get these in.
What a good mom. Should get a new one of these, actually.
Say hello to your little friends in the club.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Glove of Doom.
You are gonna love these little rascals.
These little rascals. Pixelizer HD. Oh, can be charged up for bigger blasts? Interesting. Void Repulsor?
You picked that one up already.
There we go.
Ooh!
Block
Now
cost.
look at
Blocking
that.
shots with a shield uses less ammo. Oh, I didn't know blocking shots cost ammo. Interesting. Shatter Bomb. Enemies in the area of effect take maximum
Treat
damage.
yourself to
Very
an
good.
upgrade. You earned it.
Oh, let's finish this Topiary Sprinkler up. Max ammo by 2. Not a bad deal. Now I should just go ahead and start finishing up like some of these ones. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll just...
It truly
There we go.
does not get more fun than that.
The Glove of Doom.
There is an increased magnetic field here. The power source must be nearby.
Impossible! Those decorators did not...
Oh yeah, I forgot I think we're decorators still. Let's see, what do I want to use? Let's use Lightning Rod. Get it. Anything over here? There is some boxes.
Need a help.
Oh god. One shot at him, nice. Oh man, listen to that music. Alright. Back away from me. Wow, they need to do a lot of damage, Jesus. Glove of Doom is very good, holy crap. No, I want to be educated. I'm done with school. I think actually I'm going to try and make my friends watch all the Transformers movies and all the Fast and Furious movies. Because, I don't know. Why not? I think it'd be funny. Because they hate these movies. They especially hate Transformers, which I kind of like it as a meme. Just because, like, I think it's funny to be like, oh yeah, Transformers is awesome. But, and I know they're not good. I know, that's not why I like them. I just like watching robots fight each other. I don't think that's a crime. But maybe it is a crime. Oh no!
Juice?
It's Juice!
We should free him.
Yeah, we
Look at
should.
what they put him through. No wonder he is so angry. But he, Ratchet, if we do not give him a chance, who will?
Do we come in peace, big guy?
Oh no. Alright, so we should not kill Juice then.
Is happy hiss or an
Oh,
angry
God.
hiss? He's helping us? He's helping us! Man, that's a relief.
Ready for this?
We've got incoming juice! You can't even understand me?
Get all those fools. Y'all dead?
Finally bringing in the big guns, huh?
And elite security details of that.
That's a lot of big guns.
Oh my god. That is no joke.
Cannot stop me.
Well, that one's dead. No, it's not. Now it is. I leveled up. Hot diggity.
Juice, you wouldn't happen to know another way to power up the Rubion Forge, would ya?
Does he want us to follow him?
Let's go, Juice. The juice is loose. Sorry. I don't know if that's insensitive or not.
Please,
Funny though.
He wants to come with us.
Any place is better than here, right? Maybe he can help us power the
But
forge
this is
after
where
all.
it came from earlier. So you gonna protect us from the other
With us,
juice?
Juice. Come on. The Rubion Forge is upstairs.
Come on, JC. It is me, good old JB.
The bad juice is gonna get killed by the good juice. But which one is which?
Wow.
Are they gonna mate? Oh, they're best buds.
Power restored to maximum level.
Schematics uploaded.
Excuse me, God, I'm very sneezy today.
Did it work? Woo! Yes, we did it, kid. You are a good partner.
Where did I just put that? It's loose. See, I told you. The juice is loose. See, they made the joke too.
Looks like we just need to get back to our ship now.
Alright, so I'm...
Elevator can take you right back to the surface, no problem. Come back soon, Ratchet and Giggles.
Thanks, and will do.
Oh.
Junkie.
That's a crap nickname. Junkie?
Clank.
The best you got?
Privet, we built the Dimensionator.
No way! Wait, we?
I knew you could do it. We have obtained the phase quartz as well.
Yeah, meet us at Zerky so we can build this thing.
Two Zerkies.
Oh. How do I meet someone?
What are you talking about? You met me, and that went great.
I fell off the archives in front of you and screamed a lot.
Hello?
I don't know, just be friendly and open. And don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Okay.
Oh, thank God, okay. And I was like, excuse me?